been life on Earth for about 4 billion years, and a lot of it has been freaking terrifying. Extinction is a very serious issue facing our world. We get that. But when it comes to these extinct animals, we have to admit, we're kinda glad we don't have to face off against them. Basilosaurus is a genus of large, predatory, prehistoric Arctodus whales from the late Eocene approximately 41.3 to 33.9 million years ago. They had some awkward in-between years before becoming the whales we know and love today, and by awkward, we mean horrifying. Take Basilosaurus, whose 3-foot skull you can see in our Evolving Planet exhibition. Recent studies have suggested that this 60-foot leviathan had a bite force to rival that of T-Rex, which is put to good use cracking open the skulls of other, smaller whales. You can see Basilosaurus tooth marks on their skulls. Therizinosaur is a genus of very large Therizinosaurid that lived in Asia during the late Cretaceous period in what is now the Namict Formation around 70 million years ago. The first remains of Therizinosaurus were found in 1948 by a Mongolian field expedition at the Gobi Desert. Meganeuropsis is an extinct genus of griffon fly, order Meganeuroptera, known from the early Permian Wellington Formation of North America, and represents the biggest known insect of all time. Meganeuropsis lived 250 to 300 million years ago. Arctodus simus, the short-faced bear, is an extinct bear genus that inhabited North America during the Pleistocene epoch from about 11,000 years ago. It was the most common tremaine bear in North America, and many of its fossils have been found in the La Brea tar pits in Southern California. There are 2 recognized species, the lesser short-faced bear and the giant short-faced bear, Arctodus simus, with the latter considered to be one of the largest known terrestrial mammalian carnivores that have ever existed. It has been hypothesized that their extinction coincides with the Younger Dryas period of global cooling commencing around 10,900 BC. Tully Monstrum, colloquially known as the Tully Monster, is an extinct genus of soft-bodied bilaterian that lived in shallow tropical coastal waters of muddy estuaries during the Pennsylvanian geological period, about 300 million years ago. The biggest arthropods that ever existed were 8-foot sea scorpions called Eurypterids. They were the top predators of their watery environments 390 million years ago, feasting on whatever they could get their claws on. Those claws, by the way, are actually mouthparts, and they could be up to 1.5 feet long. With their claw mouthparts fully extended, the biggest 8-foot Euripterids could reach lengths of 11 feet. Thylakosmilus exist 5 million years ago. These ferocious predators look like saber-toothed cats but actually belong to an extinct group called Sparacodonts, closely related to the marsupials alive today. Archaeotherium. They're sometimes referred to as hell pigs, and while the name fits their appearance, they're not actually pigs, they're more closely related to hippos and whales. Archaeotherium was a cow-sized predatory omnivore with huge jaws that it used to hunt animals including prehistoric rhinos. We've got some of these giant jaws behind the scenes in our collections.